Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Today our moral lesson is do good, have good. As we have started our chapter number 11 circuits and electric current, and today we will discuss hazards of electricity and safety devices for circuits. First of all, we will discuss hazards of electricity. Major threat to humans from electricity is electrocution or electric shock. What is electrocution? It means death or severe injury by electric shock. How it's happened? Moving charges in an electric current carry so much energy that if a body is exposed, all the energy is transferred to it. This is extremely harmful that even it may lead to injury or death. First, we have overhead power lines. Overhead power lines are very dangerous, so avoid touching or contacting these power lines. Exposed electrical parts. Exposed wires or terminals are also extremely dangerous and they may cause electrocution if touched. So, never use panels that have exposed wires. Next is wet conditions. Wet conditions are also very dangerous. Why? Because water increases the risk of electric shock and it is a good conductor of electricity. So avoid using electric tools in wet conditions. Even avoid using hair dryer near a sink. Next we have damaged insulation. Defective insulation is also a hazard too. How? Because when there is no insulation, current carrying copper wires are exposed which cause severe damage. Therefore, never use damaged insulation. Next is overloaded circuits. Overloaded circuits can cause fire because of blowing or burning of wires due to excessive current. To avoid this, always use proper fuses or circuit breakers and never loaded an outlet. Next, we have safety devices for circuits. There are several devices that ensure the safe use of electricity. Some of them are discussed here. First of all, we will discuss live, neutral and earth wire. First is live wire. Electric current is carried to the load or appliance by a wire called as live wire. It is red in color. Next is neutral wire. The return path to the current is provided by the blue neutral wire or it completes the circuit. Neutral wire. Next is earth wire. This wire is for our protection, but how? The metal casing of the load is connected to the earth wire. When there is excess charge on the casing, it flows to the earth wire, thus preventing us from severe damage. Next we have fuse. What is fuse? A fuse is used to prevent the flow of excessive current through the circuits. It consists of a short wire, metal wire that is connected in series with a live wire. Here you can also see the picture of fuse. Working of a fuse. It blows when an excessive current flows and disconnects the circuit and stops the current. There is a point to remember that it is replaced after every use. Fuses are of different capacities such as 1 ampere, 3 ampere, 5 ampere. You can also see here the symbol of fuse. Next is earthing. What is earthing? The flow of excess charge from the metal casing of an appliance to a conductor is called earthing. This is usually achieved by a low resistance wire called as earth wire. It means that the earth wire has low resistance due to which this avoids electrocution if the casing is touched. Next is 3-pin plug. This plug is also used for our safety. It also consists of the same live, neutral and earth wires and a fuse. The fuse that is used in 3-pin plug is connected in series with the live wire. Here you can also see in this picture the 3 different types of wires: live, neutral and earth wires. Next we have circuit breakers. Circuit breaker also performs as a fuse does. But there is one advantage of using the circuit breakers, that we do not need to replace them like a fuse again and again. Instead, its lever or button is pulled up after it automatically comes down while breaking the circuit. Okay, the automatic function of the circuit breaker is performed with the help of electromagnets. Usually there are two types of circuit breakers that are discussed here. Number one, miniature circuit breaker or MCB, and second, ELCB or earth leakage circuit breaker. First of all, we will discuss MCB or miniature circuit breaker. MCB prevents the excessive current flow through the circuit by tripping or breaking it. So MCB cuts off the supply to a part of the house circuit. Here you can also see MCB. Next we have ELCB, earth leakage circuit breaker. The LCB checks the amount of current and also detects the leakage of current. Basically, the current in the neutral wire should remain same in the live wire. But if there is some fault, then there will be a small current leakage to the earth through the earth wire. So in this way, ELCB trips and thus stop the current flow from the live wire. Here you can also see the picture of ELCB. Okay students, today our lecture has ended here. Hope you all understand it. Thank you. Allah